families. So I decided to go after a more seriously disabled child, and that was actually Simon. And he was again very, very difficult to get. He was very, very poorly. He'd had heart operations that he died during and got brain damaged, and his social worker was looking for a nurse or a doctor to adopt him, and of course a nurse or a doctor didn't come up. And eventually, after quite a long time, I met him and fell in love with him at minute one. It was minute one with him. He was just the most wonderful child I'd ever come across. And yes, he is very seriously disabled, but he's a fantastic character.
Can you do it? Roll, 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 you go gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Yeah, Adrian came to me at 9½, and he'd had a really difficult life. He'd had a really difficult 9½ years. He'd had 1 adoption breakdown and 4 fostering placement breakdowns. So he was very damaged actually when he came to me. Emotionally, he's got a lot of attachment problems and still has a lot of attachment problems. He's now 24. Because Adrian had always moved on in his life, and that's what he thought he was going to do again, move on. It took him about 2 years to settle down, and it was very, very hard with Adrian. I found him the hardest child I've ever had. A newspaper phoned up one day and said they were doing some feature on serial adopters, and would I like